As you can see, Grand Admiral, the Red November is almost ready to fire.
I must admit, your developments with this weapon have been most impressive, but who do you plan to use it on?
Why, the Blues, of course. This rocket has the power to decimate their entire coastline, which is where most of their army is.
Yes, might I remind you who gave you the design for this rocket?
Of course, we are eternally grateful. However may we repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, we do need to move troops through your territory to get to our next enemy that much quicker.
Of course, whatever you desire, Grand Admiral.
Good. I'm glad our countries can cooperate.
War continues across the land of the Army Men. After some tough battles, the Green Alliance has been whittled down to Lloyd Garmadon, Captain America, and General Goose. Meanwhile, the Shadow has had all of his raw materials and invention resources cut off from him by General Growl. He is currently traveling to the Great Islands with Commander Growl to get it all straightened out.
I have certain expectations for how this meeting should go. However, if it doesn't go as planned, I want you to kill General Growl.
His people are an ally to the Empire. If I did it, Ren would kill me.
I will handle Kylo Ren. You just wait for my signal.
Alright, you want me to kill him after the meeting?
No, it will look too suspicious. Wait until he's visiting his frontline troops this afternoon.
Shadow, why have you called this meeting? I have a war to run, you know. Uncle, I told him what you told me, but he wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't believe it because it's illogical to cut off my funding when I've been helping you win the war.
You haven't been helping us, you've been manipulating us. Me, especially. I caught on before it was too late.
I have never done anything to manipulate you in any way.
Oh, really? The Greys were happy with this land. It might not have been much, but it was home. Yes, now you got us stuck in a war that we can't get out of.
You wanted revenge on the Greens, I gave it to you. You wanted more soldiers, I gave it to you. You wanted an alliance with the new Lego Empire, I gave it to you. You could have stopped at any point. Don't pin this on me.
I admit, in the fury of hate and revenge, I took you up on your offer. But now it's gone too far. The war needs to end.
No, it doesn't. You have more territory than any other nation now in this world. You can keep going and have it all.
At what cost? We are seen as mad brutes overseas. I will speak with Grand Admiral Thrawn and see that the Lego Empire's troops leave this world by sundown.
I gave you everything, and you're throwing it away. Just because, what, you grew a heart?
Not a heart, Shadow, a backbone. Move! Sir, we have intercepted a message from the Red High Command. They have ordered all men on our shores to move back to their fleet in the harbor. Why? They've spent months trying to establish a foothold on our shores. Now they have it, and they're just giving it up? What are your orders, sir? Contact the President immediately. He might know someone who can help. Why did you summon me here while Lloyd was on guard duty? Remember when we were in the Shadow's fortress fighting his minions? You mean the place where the last time men died horrible and tragic deaths? Yes. Well, the Shadow was possessing Cole at the time, and for a moment he broke through. He told me not to trust Lloyd. Could be just the Shadow trying to mess with you. Maybe, but there was also Jay lashing out at Lloyd for absolutely no reason. Don't forget Kai lashed out at us too. Yeah, but the Red Czar probably found and brainwashed him. Jay joined the Blue President by his own free will. Now I think you're just being paranoid. Hey, I've met Nazis. Now those guys are paranoid. Evening, gentlemen. Well, thanks for saving us, but who are you? I am General Blueberg. If my eyes could move, they'd be rolling. I must admit that we didn't just come here to save you. We snuck through the enemy lines to ask for your help. Haven't we done enough for your people? Pipe down, Lloyd. This isn't just about us. We think the Reds might have developed a new missile in a base of the mountains near the coast. Well, we're nowhere near the coast. Actually, you're closer than you think. Those soldiers weren't home guard. They belong to the military. How powerful is this new missile? We're not 100% sure, but our satellite photos suggest it can decimate the entire coastline. Look, we already have enough problems without more Reds trying to kill us. Don't you see? If the Reds have this technology, they can use it on anyone, not just us. We tried sending in an advanced strike team, but we lost contact with them as they neared the mountains. Once we tend to the captain's wounds, we shall help you. Thank you. You might have just saved the world. Well, did anybody hear that? Someone's coming. Well then, don't miss. Zomushiniki. Huh? Your time in our base is at an end. Surrender now and it shall be a painless death. Sorry to disappoint, but our balloon never surrenders. Did Bluebird tell you exactly where the base was? No, he was very vague about it. Find anything over there, Lloyd? Nothing as of yet. Yeah!
Today is a great day for us, my people. Our war with the Blues will soon be over.
Ośnaj pomysł mate Virna. Tretyniu meta.
Once we have fired the Red November, we will not only have signed the death warrant for the Blues, but all our enemies.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't finish the job.
Because Grand Admiral Thrawn gave me a little gift. This piece of Loki's scepter. Now I command you to destroy the intruders.
Any ideas on how to stop the launch? All hail.
The Empire.
I regained consciousness in the back of your jet. You need to stop Crimson Warlord from pressing that launch button. I can't hold back Crimson soldiers anymore.
Attention all units, the intruders have been suppressed. Now, charge into the missile room.
I need to find a way to stop the rocket.
You are too late. The Red November has been launched. And by the time it hits the blue coastline, no one will be able to stop it. Ha ha ha!
I think if I hit the button again, I might be able to disarm the rocket. I'm ready to move when you are.
You fool, hitting the button again won't disarm the rocket, it just shuts off its engine. It'll come crashing down. You've doomed us all.
You guys need to get out of here. I'll hold them off. We're not leaving without you. I'm afraid you have no choice. My loyal troops, I thank you for your dedication in this troubling time. But I assure you the war will soon be over. We have issued the temporary ceasefire. We will soon begin negotiations for pulling our troops out of all occupied lands. Uncle! He's dead. You are right, Shadow. The other nations took advantage of our generosity and killed our leader. We want revenge. Your funding is restored. Do whatever it takes.
For a long time I have lived my life, given heroes great strife. So keep your friends close and your enemies tight, for none can hide from the shadow's might.